A final farewell to a star. Liam Payne's last project teased by Netflix. The world continues to mourn the heartbreaking loss of former One Direction star Liam Payne, whose life was tragically cut short on October 16, 2024, after a fatal fall from a hotel balcony in Argentina. As family, friends, and millions of fans across the globe struggle to come to terms with his untimely death, a bittersweet tribute to the beloved singer has emerged. Netflix has officially released the trailer for Building the Band, the last project Liam worked on before his passing, marking a deeply emotional moment for those closest to him. Building the Band, a musical reality competition series, sees aspiring musicians coming together to form the ultimate performance group. Liam Payne appeared as a guest judge on the show alongside his longtime friend and mentor, Nicole Scherzinger. The show captures Liam in his element, mentoring young talent, sharing his passion for music, and offering his signature charm and charisma that endeared him to millions during his One Direction days and beyond. For many, the trailer was a painful yet beautiful glimpse into the legacy Liam left behind. One of the most touching responses came from his sister, Ruth Paynes, who took to Instagram to share the emotional weight of seeing her brother on screen again, alive, vibrant, and doing what he loved. "I didn't know whether to share this," she wrote, "but it felt weird when I've raved about Liam's work and achievements for the last 15 years. Ruth, who had been a vocal supporter of her brother throughout his career, spoke candidly about the roller coaster of emotions she experienced after watching the preview. "I'm heartbroken he never got to see how great he is in this show. He knew he had done a good job, we all told him this when we were at filming, but watching it back, wow." Her words are a poignant reminder of the pride and pain that coexist in moments like these. The show, now imbued with the sorrow of loss, becomes more than just another reality competition. It becomes a final chapter in Liam's public life, a reminder of his talent, warmth, and the promise of what could have been. "You're a star, Liam, you always were and always will be," Ruth continued in her post. "There are a range of emotions I felt watching this, but one of the main ones is immeasurable pride, always." Her heartfelt message concluded with the simple but powerful confession, "I miss you every day." Fans flooded her comments section with messages of support and shared grief. Many expressed how seeing Liam once more, even in a posthumous project, felt like a gift, albeit one wrapped in sorrow. For longtime One Direction fans who watched Liam grow from a teenage hopeful on the X Factor to an international superstar, the trailer reignited memories of his kindness, humor, and dedication to music. Liam Payne's legacy is not just in his chart-topping songs or sold-out stadium tours. It's in the way he made people feel, whether it was a fan meeting him for the first time or a young artist being mentored on Building the Band. Those who knew him personally often spoke of his deep empathy, his love for his son Bear, and his enduring connection to his family and hometown of Wolverhampton. His funeral, held on November 20, 2024 in Wolverhampton, brought together the remaining members of One Direction, Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Niall Horan, and Louis Tomlinson, in a solemn reunion no one wanted but everyone needed. The presence of his bandmates was a touching tribute to the bond they shared, one forged not just by fame but by years of laughter, struggle, and growth under the public eye. While the music industry has lost a shining talent, Liam's voice and presence live on, not just through his solo tracks or One Direction classics, but now also through Building the Band. In this show, we see a man who had weathered storms, who had matured into a compassionate artist and mentor, and who still carried within him the spark that first captured the world's attention over a decade ago. Netflix has not yet announced the official release date for the show, but anticipation is building, not just among fans of reality TV or pop music, but among those who want one last chance to celebrate Liam Payne's enduring light. In a world often driven by headlines and fleeting fame, Liam's journey reminds us that true impact is measured not just by numbers, but by the hearts you touch along the way. He may be gone, but his influence, his music, his warmth, his story, continues to echo. As Ruth Paynes said, "You're a star, Liam. You always were and always will be." And through Building the Band, that star continues to shine, guiding the next generation of artists and reminding us all of the beauty and fragility of life.